Hello everyone and welcome back to Roblox, and this time we will actually be playing a little bit of Bird Simulator, which is another really cool kind of wildlife themed game that I found, and it looks like you guys have been liking the Meerkat Simulator episode, so I thought I would show you another simulator just real quickly here. So I've played this a little bit. I'll go ahead and show you. Right now we just had the house finch unlocked, and you can see I've leveled a little bit, and but not too much, and there are several other birds you can look at, but we have to actually spend tokens to unlock them, so I haven't done that yet. Technically we do have 15 tokens. I don't really spend money in Roblox, unfortunately. I don't get the Robux, but so for now we'll just mess around with the house finch a little bit and maybe start to unlock some of the other ones as time goes on. So like the golden eagle, you need 150 tokens. We don't have that just yet. Or there is the peregrine falcon for 60 tokens, or we have the raven for 75. So as we earn these tokens, which you can earn by leveling up, then you can also unlock these other play modes. But right now we just have this house finch, so let's go ahead and we'll play with the house finch on normal just for a little bit. Can't do longest run. We'll just go ahead and play. And let's see. And we shall have to see. You can hold the mouse button to fly. And I'm just going to go ahead. Can I close chat if I pause? I can. No, I can't. I usually try and close the chat, but just so it's not a distraction, but I don't think we can do that. So you can hold the mouse buttons to fly. If you release, you glide. You have to try and find food. You can see there are some other birds around looking for food as well. And our food is either these little seeds or bugs. And let's see if we can find any of those, find something to eat. And we actually have had, oh, and you can drop by holding space. You can dive. Here's a seed. I had a house finch nest at one point. There we go. We found a little bit of food. I actually had house finches that nested at my house at one point. Here's another little seed we can eat. And our health goes down as food and water goes down. So if we go down to the water, I think we can get some more water and it'll fill it up, and we can actually do little bird calls. So there are different calls we can do. And you can also see how much time we've been in the simulator at the top, and it's honestly pretty fun. What is this? Is this a seed, or I think is it a slug? It's a banana slug. Oh, can we eat this? Yes, we can. Okay. I think that was a banana slug. They actually have those up in like the redwood forests in Northern California. So they do have the banana slugs. They're really, really big, but that looked like a banana slug to me. They are very bright yellow, even in real life. I've seen them one time when I was littler. And so basically the goal of Bird Simulator is to just fly around, level up. You can see, oh, there's another slug. You can see that we have, there we go, we can swoop down and get that. But we have already come pretty close to leveling up. Every time you level up, you get tokens, I believe. And you can, that's just a piece of rock that's poking through the grass. And you can then spend those tokens to unlock other birds like I showed you. So it's a pretty fun game. A little bit more advanced than the Meerkat Simulator, I think. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's honestly pretty cool for different types of prey. So like you can have bunnies that you can hunt, but as a finch we don't hunt the bunnies. That would be more like if you had a hawk or an eagle or something. I believe they would be the ones that hunt the bunnies. And it tells you, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. We should probably stop flying to stop and eat. But you can see the food you eat down in the lower right corner. So it's a pretty self-explanatory game. There's not a lot of complicated controls. But yeah, it's pretty fun, and you can unlock other modes the more you play it. And as with any of these games we're doing, if you want to see more of a certain game, just let me know, and we can certainly come back and take a look at the game and try and play it a little bit more. So like if you want to see more Meerkat Simulator, you want to see more of this Bird Simulator, then let me know and we can definitely come back. I'll be showing you several more simulators. I found a couple of them. Also, if you want to suggest games, feel free to do that. I am completely open to suggestions. I might not play all of them on the channel because the channel does have kind of a specific set of different games we play, so kind of more the nature themed games. but I will certainly at least check it out for myself, even if I don't play it on the channel. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's also pretty well done. Look at these trees. These trees are very pretty. I always admire people who can make pretty things with even the really blocky sort of thing we find in Roblox. Can we land? Oh, we can land in the trees, you guys. That's cool. Oh my goodness, that is cool. I've never actually tried landing in those trees. Let's swoop down and get this little spider. The animation is pretty good too. Oh yes, we leveled up. And do we get more tokens? Yes, we got 5 more tokens. We now have 20, and we can use those to unlock. And if you guys do want to see me start seriously playing this game, then I can play some in my off time as well and start working on the level ups and earning more tokens. That's just part of a rock. Okay. And you don't even need to press the arrow keys to be able to move. You can just turn your mouse. When you're on the ground, though, I believe you do have to use the arrow keys. Because you can land. If we land, then yeah, you do need to use the arrow keys. And here is another little seed that we can get. And you really just kind of have to keep your eyes out. Here's a bee. And I think it's a ladybug. It kind of vanished, though. I don't think we got it. And I believe every time you meet a need, when it needs to be, like when your health or when your hunger or thirst bar goes down, I believe that is how you get experience. So you can see we're a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. If we come down, maybe not. Actually, maybe it's time-based. I'm not actually sure. That's something to kind of play around with, but we do need to meet our needs. I'm not sure if you can die. I never have, but you might be able to die if your hunger and thirst runs out, or if your health runs out. Let's just look around. Is there any more food? Oh, there's a seed. There's a little seed we can have. There we go. Oh, we got it. Okay. I thought we missed it for a second. And a little slug. We can maybe, hopefully we'll get a little bit hungry here. I'm kind of just waiting for the hunger to go down. But look at this slug. Isn't it cool? So cool. We're going to eat it, though, because we are a finch, and that is the sort of thing that we do eat. You can see there the other birds too, and the animation on this bird model is actually not that bad. For Roblox, it's really good. The wings do kind of do a little bit of a weird thing when they flap, but for Roblox, that's really, really good. It's very hard to get pleasing looking animations in Roblox, so it's definitely very, very cool when you do manage to have them. So this one is a little bit more well-known, not quite as well-known as some of the other ones, but it is fairly well-known. I think you can actually fly off the edge of the map, but I think if you fall, you would die. So you want to be kind of careful with that. But it is one of the better done simulators that I've seen as well, and one of the more complete ones. It looks like it has a lot to discover and unlock, and it is pretty fun. It's very nice and relaxing as well. There's not really any sort of PvP that I know of. So it's kind of just a nice, relaxing flying game that you can play. And it honestly is very, very fun. Let's get this slug. Oops, missed. Let's go ahead and get the slug. I'm going to eat you, slug. There we go. And let's get some water because we're starting to get thirsty. But yeah, it's really nice. And you can see some of the other bird types are flying around. I believe those are all actually players. So, it is, like you did see, they do have chat. They have all that. You had the list off on the side of who is online. And yeah, but it's not usually too crowded. This is about as crowded as it was when I was on here last. So it's pretty nice, just kind of quiet game if you just want to relax a bit. That's basically Bird Simulator for you. I'll go ahead and wrap this up. If you guys want to see me play more of Bird Simulator, be sure to let me know. Is that a bee? We're going to eat this bee that's flying around. I want it. I want it. Let me eat it. I want it. I want to eat it. But that's about Bird Simulator. No, I want to eat the bee. I want to eat the bee. Where'd it go? I want to eat it. Ha! I ate it. Okay. But that is about Bird Simulator for you. So if you want to see more of Bird Simulator, let me know and we can come back and play some more in the future. And if you have any other simulators you want to see, then please let me know and I will certainly check them out, simulators or Roblox games. So I will see you guys later, but until next time, this is Jay, over and out.